I was born from 𝗂𝗰𝗇, my home village, and I started there primary and secondary, and then I went to teachers college here in Dodoma town. Then I found a specific college to specialize the issue of sign language for the deaf people. When I was in my first year, during my teachers college here in Dodoma, I was sent to Kigwe school, to the hearing school, not the deaf one. So the hearing school and the deaf school is within the same boundaries. The deaf students, they do love to attend my class, but I have no idea how can I teach them as well. They prefer to teach me sign language so that we can go together. I become aware that the deaf people really need someone who is in deep and passionate and love them. In the country here, we have no specific programs for the deaf people to go on from primary level, continue with secondary level, college, and others, as we don't have specialized people or teachers to teach at that level. Many of them, they suffer from economic issues. Let me start with the younger ones. We found them to the local areas there in the village. They have no school, as the community believe that the people with disabilities cannot do anything else. Many of them, they have no house to stay because they don't have employment. No one can employ them due to the hardness of communication among them. So if you employ a deaf one, you have to employ an interpreter as well. The community, they do isolate the people with deafness and other disabilities. So we have to make sure that we do provide seminars and also some education, some important information to them. So not to isolate, we have to laugh, take care of them. I sat down and I had discussions with our partners from the Diocese of New York. We come with one solution, which is to establish a vocational training center for them so that they can produce several products and then they may sell to the community. The Deaf Vocational Training Center is in my 𝗂𝗰𝗇 village. We have sewing and welding activities there. We do produce several products to sell. And the aim is to make the income for the deaf people. Once we produce, we thought maybe we can divide some amount for them so that they may start their own business, because this income from these products is the group income. We have many challenges. The big one is the financial challenge. We have no money to run all the programs. For instance, currently we have no any fund for the deaf children to go to school. So once we send them there, we have to buy soap for them, school uniforms, health insurance, many things. We have two girls. They're located here in Dodoma town. They have established their own shops of making several clothes, and then they do sell. And also we have two others. They have established the small center for them to make the gates, windows, and others. And they have many customers. Deaf people can stand alone without depending on someone else for their life. I mean, I don't like for them to be beggars to the street. So they have to be self-dependent, run their families, and also to recruit many kids to attend the school so that we can remove or reduce the ignorance among the people with disabilities. So that is my icon I would love to leave behind. some of them, they said, oh, you are foolish. You don't need to work with the people with disabilities. It is very hard to work with them. They can beat you, they can insult you. Many things occur. But few of them, they said, you are a person from God. You have to serve the people with disabilities. I am alone, and I'm the one to decide which side I have to go through. So I choose it to go through helping the people with disabilities, and I'm going to stand with them.